Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a timeless general love and life, well, excuse me, not life, but love reading, although there can be some life messages that come through for Cancer. You could have Cancer in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. And please excuse me, I have a cough drop or throat, like a little throat lozenger thing. I need it. Been quite busy. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect, and the roles can be reversed. What that means is this could be something you're doing. This could be something your person is doing. Excuse me. So there's that. Also, it can be something from the past coming back around. It can also be something currently going on. And so I've been told my readings can tend to be very future predictive. So it can definitely be something coming towards you in the future. If you need or want to get a personal reading that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. I do offer $10 off for first-time clients who get their first reading with me. So definitely take advantage of that. And if there's going to be an extended to this reading, that will be in the description box below as well. Okay? All right, let's see what is going on for you guys. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. What's going on for Cancers, please? What's going on for Cancers, please? Okay. So you have paintbrushes, creative inspiration, and passion. So romantically, maybe there's a relationship that's maybe kicking off that's very passionate, or maybe one's coming towards you, or maybe it was once passionate, very creative, or very inspiring. Like, you know, those types of relationships that inspire you to do things or to get out there, to, you know, achieve your goals and stuff, which are really great relationships, right? Very passionate too. What else, please? Of course, it wouldn't be one of my readings if we didn't get something like this. Okay, mop. It says sloppy mess, spill, and clean up. I can take this two ways. Okay. We can take this in a really fun way, if you know what I'm saying, because we got passion, sloppy mess, spill. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a Scorpio. I mean, of course, I'm going to take it there. Or we can take it the other direction. And, okay, so the relationship was, all seriousness here, it was very passionate, very inspiring, very, like, what's the word or phrase? It's like very, was like almost like a whirlwind like type romance, if that's the term, like a whirlwind romance, but it ends up being very messy. Okay. Or you're dealing with someone who has a lot of creativity, right? Okay, that's a weird message. You could be dealing with somebody who doesn't believe in monogamy. Now, not everybody does. Not everybody does. And that's okay as long as they're upfront about it, right? I don't know if this person was or not, though. Because we also, again, with the messiness, if they were upfront about it, there wouldn't be a mess to clean up, right? Or this person is trying to cover their tracks, trying to clean up their mess prior to you finding out whatever they've done, right? Camera, nostalgia, replay old pictures. So there's photographic evidence of whatever debauchery this person has engaged in. I just heard on their phone. Or their like laptop or something. No. Okay. I was hoping it's going to be something better. But it is what it is, right? So, okay. So you're going to find evidence of this person's debauchery. Okay. Their lewdness. Hey, and I'm not saying don't be wild and crazy. You know, if you guys have a good time, do whatever you do, right? What is not cool is being, lewd and wild and doing all kinds of crazy stuff, right? When you're in a relationship. Now, that's when it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of feel like that's the situation that you're kind of dealing with, is dealing with someone who wants the best of both worlds, wants the monogamy and the consistency and the structure of a relationship, right? Of a committed, supposedly committed relationship. But on the other hand, they want to run wild and do all kinds of, wild stuff. Which my question is why can't they just be wild with you? You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I don't know how you feel about this. My hair is really thick right now. I put mousse in it and it's like making it extra thick. So, I was trying to give it volume and it ended up making my hair extra thick. So, it's getting on my nerves. Sorry. I have really thick hair. I'm telling you, Cancer, it's either on their phone or their laptop. Now, I'm also not advocating for you to go snooping, okay? Because that is a breach of privacy, I feel. Unless you are in a deeply committed relationship and y'all been in that way for quite some time. If you just dating somebody, you just like kind of dating someone like casually, or it's not like really exclusive yet, or it hasn't really moved into like, more committed waters, then you snooping through someone's phone or laptop is way across the boundary. You know what I'm saying? And even if you are in a committed relationship, and if you and your partner don't have that understanding that that's what y'all can do at any given moment, then it's crossing the line. So be careful with that. Okay, I'm just saying, be careful with that. But whatever it is, there is photographic evidence of the wildness, the messiness. It could even be it could even be like text messages talking about it. I don't know why I'm getting this. This person could have went on, they could have went on a girls' weekends trip. They could have went on a guys' weekends trip, and they did a bunch of crazy stuff, and there's photos of it. There's something like that. Yeah. Volcano eruption and tower moment. When you see these pictures, and I feel like you will see them, yeah, they did. They might have went on a trip, like a guy's trip or a girl's trip. Whatever your preference is, orientation, identity, whatever that is, okay? We don't judge over here. So, you're seeing your partners, you're seeing photographic, I'm so sorry, my hair is driving me nuts. You are literally seeing photographic evidence of the bad, whatever they did when they weren't supposed to do that kind of stuff, because they're actually in a committed relationship. And you're seeing that either on their phone, on their computer. You're finding evidence of that, and it has something to do with a weekend away. Okay? Yeah. Web of lies with a spider here, and it says web of lies, caught, sticky situation, and then we have the apple, forbidden fruit and temptation. You're finding that. Well, okay. You're finding that evidence, and you're gonna feel, but you could potentially feel, I'm not trying to tell you your feelings, but you could potentially feel like this person's been lying the whole damn time. And to be honest with you, maybe they could, maybe they were, or maybe they weren't, and they just got, not to excuse their actions or lack thereof on this trip, because I do feel like that maybe they went on a trip with a suitcase here. Or maybe, let's say, Cancer, maybe you travel for work, right? Let's say you went on a trip, right? While you were gone, they did like all the crazy stuff, right? Somebody here went away. Either they did a bunch of crazy stuff while they were away, while they were on a guy's trip or a girl's trip or something like that. Or maybe this person travels for work and they did a bunch of crazy stuff while they were traveling for work, which I would hope they wouldn't do, but I hope they wouldn't do any of this, but nevertheless, I digress. maybe the last one happened, or maybe while you were out of town, this person decided to go crazy. So, to do the most, basically. And now they've had to spend a whole bunch of lies in order to cover it up. Nevertheless, there is photographic evidence of this stuff, of the debauchery, of the shenanigans, of the messy, the real messy. Okay? And when you find this, or again, when they find this, because obviously it can be reversed, oh boy, it is going to be big time, like, fight. Obviously, it's going to be a massive explosion of anger, livid to like another level. Okay. Yeah, show me the volcano. Show me the volcano, please. May, strategy, figuring out, mastermind. Yeah, so like I was saying, you or this person, whomever is this, somebody here is finding out the truth, and it's finding out, figuring it out, all the lies, the messiness, the temptation, the forbidden fruit, because there's photo evidence, and it's going to cause a massive eruption. A massive eruption between the two of you. Okay. Yeah. 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 You're not gonna like what I'm about to say, but I got chills head to toe, but I gotta say it, okay? This is so weird. I don't even know if this is like a real thing. Maybe it is a real thing. And I'm not judging anybody. I'm very, no judgment. I'm very, everybody, like, their sexuality is their personal business, none of my business. But, sex positive, right? As long as there's everybody who, is of age and can, knows what they're getting themselves into, basically. So, this person, your person, or maybe it was you, I don't know, whomever this is for, but I feel like it's more so for the person you're dealing with, Cancer. There was like, how do I say this without getting banned on YouTube? There was multiple people involved in an encounter with your person at one time. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's photo evidence of your person with multiple people at one time. That's what Spirit was telling me. So, yeah. I hope I'm wrong. Like, there's somebody out there who this message is going to resonate for, and I just want to let you know I'm sorry. If this is your reading, please know I'm sorry for what you are experiencing or what you're about to experience, because it's very hurtful. It's like devastating. Because whatever this person has done, and they have done a lot, they really thought that they got away with it. And the craziest thing, they even kept photo evidence of it. Which is so, well, one, it's stupid for them to do what they did anyways, right? That's number one. Number two, it's not only disrespectful, it's disrespectful to a whole other level. It's rude, and it's rude, and it's it's not nice. It's not nice at all. And three, how arrogant do you have to be? Like, let's talk about it. How arrogant do you have to be to keep photo evidence of it and really believe you're not going to get busted? I mean, who does that? So, Cancer, if this is your reading and you are finding this photo evidence, I'm going to need you to take a few breaths. I'm going to need you to not go to jail. Don't go to jail. Don't go to prison. Don't end up in prison. Okay? Because that's the kind of stuff that people get that angry over and do crazy things because they're that angry. Although the anger is understandable, right? But I need you to calm down. Okay? For real. You're going to have to, like, calm down. Because ain't nobody worth your freedom. Nobody. Except for maybe your kids. Right? But outside of that, no. What else for Cancers, please? Oh, yeah. Knight of Cups in reverse. This person, now, it is water energy, Cancer, so it could be another water sign. You know, another Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, or, you know, it could be you. This person gave that cup, like, to everybody at one time. Okay? They do feel shame about it. They do feel shame, but they only feel shame because they got caught and clarity was given. Cancer. Now they want to apologize. But there's a lot of arguments. There will be a lot of arguments, or there is a lot of arguments because maybe you've already found out or you're about to. Again, I'm very sorry, because that's a whole other level of disrespect, right? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles reverse. This is like full stop. Like, you don't even want to hear what they have to say. Like, not a word. Not a word. Not a single peep. Nada. Nothing. Not happening. You don't want to hear it. Can't say I blame you. Four of Swords reverse. Do not be impulsive, though. That will not serve you. I'm serious. Do not act impulsively out of anger. Do not end up in jail. No one is worth your freedom. Straight up. Okay, do you understand? No one's worth your freedom. Temperance in reverse. I'm telling you, no, this is chaos. This is also putting someone in the hospital, possibly. We do not promote violence on this channel whatsoever. Okay? This is acting impulsively and chaotic and reckless. And also this can talk about being in the hospital. There might be a physical altercation between you and your person. Do not be impulsive, Cancer. Okay? Hopefully they're not, cross-watchers, don't you be impulsive. Hopefully they're not going to get mad at you for finding out and then retaliate in that kind of manner with you. You know what I'm saying? That's not right either. None of that. None of this situation is right. Let me just say that. None of the situation is correct. Like, at all. I am going to... Do I need to take this into the extended? They're not answering. Okay, I'll ask them in a minute. What else, please, for Cancer regarding this? Expecting new beginnings. You could be finding out you're pregnant, too. Or you, maybe not. And maybe this is just you having a new beginning away from the situation, possibly. But you could be finding out you're pregnant. Fighting for what you love. Yeah, this person just, I'm telling you, don't get in a physical fight. Don't go to jail. Don't get in a physical fight. Don't fly off the handle. Okay? This person did the most. This person did the most. See, it's a sex shop here. They did the absolute most. Your worst nightmare. Recording at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, this person videotaped it. For some of you, it was with some of your friends. Some of your friends, Cancer. This is messy. Alright, I am going to take this into the extended. I'm going to look at this right here. Fake friends. It's messy. It's real messy. Yeah. I'm going to look at that in the extended. That'll be linked below. Man. Okay. Yeah, that'll be, that just kind of like a mind grenade. It's just like got my noggin, like got me in my brain just for a second there. Okay. Yeah. You're about to find out. Not only is your person like betraying you, but it was with one of your friends as well, maybe multiple friends, because it feels like it was multiple people at one time. If you feel what I'm saying, and this person recorded it, or has like photos, or there's evidence of it. Who is Cancer dealing with? Could be dealing with a Leo, an Aquarius, Pisces. I feel like y'all, I feel dizzy. Y'all might actually feel sick to your stomach, obviously, when you figure this out, or when you find out, or when you see it. It's a Taurus. It's going to be Cancer. It could be you or another Cancer, okay? It's going to be intense. Sagittarius. So, Cancer, you could be dealing with Sagittarius, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, your chart, their chart, combination of the two. It's going to be quite intense whenever you figure this out, or whenever you find this, okay? What's really going to be bad, though, is one, their friends didn't tell you, but also some of your friends might have participated, and they obviously didn't tell you, or your friends suspected this about this person, but they never told you. So you're also finding out who your friends are and who your friends aren't. So it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. Yeah, you're going to be mad. Just no gel. Okay? No physical altercations. We don't promote violence over here. Okay? No property damage. No, none of that. What do you have for Cancer? So this could be first, middle, last initial, your name, their name. They may even get mad that you found out. So I'd be really careful. Okay? All right. I got to put it out there. E. O S N. Ooh, dropped it. A V. But this is messy. N. Try to avoid. I mean, if you're in a relationship with this person, it's kind of hard to avoid it. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to this, other than I'm sorry. If this is your reading, like, I don't know what to say other than my deepest condolences, because this is really bad. Z. And you know, there's no words to describe, like, H. There's no words of advice to give to this. I am going to try to get you a guidance card, you know, R, but there's not appropriate words or the correct words to really say to something like this. I would just be careful. Please promise me you'll be careful. You. Okay. You again. N. E. I. F. So yeah. I don't know if there's any real guidance to give you, because other than I'm just sorry. Is there any guidance you can give, Cancer, please? I mean, it's like you already know what you need to do. I would just suggest you not go to jail in the process, okay? Or end up in the hospital or something like that because of this individual in any capacity, or, you know what I'm saying? So just be smart and be safe. But this is really messy. Okay. You know. Okay, we got expect powerful change. Yes. Yes. But you also got you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. You will be safe. I feel like this is going to be, you know, monumental though. Okay. It's going to be a big deal. It's a very big deal. It's going to be monumental pivot point, juncture in your life. Okay. You have the energy is gaining momentum. It's going to come with a punch. I don't mean like literally. Hopefully that's not the case, but the energy is going to be very intense. Okay? So be safe, be careful, and no prison, and no hospital in any capacity. Okay? All right, well, I'm going to go to the extended. The link will be in the description box below, and we'll see what else comes out. Hopefully, I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to look at the fake friends portion as well. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, Cancer, I love you. Take care of yourself till next time. Bye.